The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
The Scottish Warrior on the battlefield at the showcase of the Immortals.
Who could forget that incredible moment for Drew McIntyre when he won the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 36. Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun. The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the Undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Belly to belly. Down for the pin. And the champion kicks out at one.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Effective counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, we know what an in-control Orton means, and it is nothing good for McIntyre.
Bang! Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Boom! Right on target.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Goodness gracious.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Fist press! Here come the bombs. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
A string of counters. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Delivered into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Taking his time.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
Oh! McIntyre must be getting phased by...
Oh,
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
and a stop to the gut, too. Oh, impact to the stomach. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Headed back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible...
Incoming!
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Boom! Got the leg and drops the elbow. RKO! The The challenger comes up big.
Counters the Viper's attack.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Orton and McIntyre have just been unloading everything in their arsenals on each other. And both men somehow absorbing every ounce of punishment the other throws their way.
Now, something's got to give eventually, but until then, we are witnessing something truly inhuman.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the DDT by Orton.
The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely lead. Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover! What?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
Fallaway slam!
And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
RKO! We might see a new champion crowned.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Cover for the championship.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
RKO out of nowhere.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Flying.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
He gets out of the way.
Sent right into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
You can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
What a match. What a match.
Counter from Orton.
Looking to grind the features off their face. Or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off with the knees at every turn.
Yeah.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Good defense there.
Raining down right hands. Orton with a Thez press and now unloading rights on his opponent.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
RKO out of nowhere. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. And a big-time knee drop. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully.
With the stomp.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. RKO! That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Caving in the abdomen. He answers right back.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Solid punch. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
RKO from out of nowhere.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Whoa, usually that hammer like this was a track and field event.
Oh, face stomp. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
But this opponent still fighting back. Right to the back of the neck.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper. Champ recover from that.
Oh, a kick out of two.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Run! He's got a kendo still.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Got the leg and
so focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Really zeroing in on his leg now, looking to damage the base.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Clothesline!
What impact! Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. The countdown has begun.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Towards a title change.
Two. The champ isn't going down easy.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Orton lining up his opponent carefully. Boom! Boom!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, no, wait. Spiking DDT. Orton with that patented offense as effective as ever on McIntyre.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Could that be enough to gain the title? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There it is. The champ has fallen. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
here is your winner, and the new Undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You could just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.